Family, one thing I have never understood as a black father is, even growing up as a kid, up to this point, and I'm 43 years old, I never understood why a father would take care of someone else's kids better, extremely better, than he would do his own. Like, especially when he got the opportunity, especially when they need the help, especially when they're not disrespectful. You know what I mean? Like, they ain't did nothing, they just want daddy to guide them. But he would take care of another woman's family better than he would his own. Like, family, I ain't never understood that, family. Now, I have seen situations where kids were disrespectful, where you had to stop talking to them, but you still took care of them. You still made sure their needs was met. But taking care of somebody else's, like going and doing something extreme for someone else's, and you never even considered it for your own seed, like, help me understand that, fam. Like, I don't know what the reason is. And and honestly, I'm not pointing the finger, but I have never understood that as a black father, especially in my situation. I got 3 kids, fam. And I got 3 kids by 3 different women. And there's always been some type of struggle with one situation or another. One I raised as soon as I got out of prison. Her mom died, unfortunately. God rest her soul. I wish it wouldn't have went that direction, you know what I mean? But it happened. I stepped in, even when some of my friends and my peers were like, man, send her to her grandmama, man, send her to her auntie. Nah, that's my daughter. We're going to make it happen. You know what I mean? And I remember enrolling her in school, and her telling me in Fayetteville when I enrolled her, they was telling her, thought she was adopted because the way she carried herself and how she kept herself up and the clothes she wore. Because I was a father, I stepped in. So fam, I just seen it on every side. But I've never understood, you know what I mean? I've been in relationships with different women and they didn't have kids and I didn't help them and made sure everybody was good. But I had never put someone else's kids on a pedestal. And mine wasn't up there too, family. Hold on.